Hey, we're two metalheads. I'm Mario, and this video is gonna be the bomb.
Fuck you, I was gonna say that. Shit!
See, we don't plan it out. We don't tell each other what we're gonna say.
God damn it, I was gonna fucking say this video is gonna be the bomb.
There you go.
Well, I have a feeling that the views are gonna be explosive for this video. That's what I think.
Pick it on your feet.
Yes.
Or on your ass.
So, in the news recently, Ahmed Mohammed, I believe he's 14, and he's a high school student in good old Tejas. That's Texas for those of y'all
Good, I was wondering.
who ain't down with the southern lingo. Brought a clock to school in a briefcase, presented it to the teacher. The teacher flipped out, opened it up, screamed, "It's a bomb." Called the cops, and the kid got arrested, and now he's a fucking national superstar that everybody's talking about for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, he replaced the lady in Kentucky who wouldn't give the gay people.
Oh, totally. She's done.
Yeah.
She's done. Because she's out of jail now, and nobody really gives a shit no more. So we're all talking about this. How do you feel about how the situation was handled?
Well, I have a couple questions. Why would you, if you were going to build a clock, why would you put it in a briefcase?
Exactly
I don't
my point.
quite understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, it was checked and it wasn't a bomb.
Right.
So this kid must be pretty smart. But is he from him? Was he born in America? I don't really know anything about him.
That I don't know. I didn't research it that much, but I know he is Muslim.
You got to assume, like,
And I know his parents are
you
Muslims.
got to think about this kind of stuff. I mean, honestly, if anybody brought a clock to school in a briefcase, probably would have gotten the same reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter what religion, what color of the skin.
I think it's just because he's Muslim, people are making it like a much bigger thing.
Right.
If I did that when I was young, well, back then probably nobody would have thought about it. But
No.
I don't know. I honestly, even though it turned out to not be a bomb, I think calling the cops, maybe putting him in jail wasn't, or arresting him wasn't I guess he wasn't in jail because he's too young. But maybe arresting him wasn't the smartest idea. But I think calling the police was probably not a bad idea.
Right.
I mean, like, you don't know what it was. Obviously, the teacher's not smart enough to figure out if it was a clock either. So she had to call somebody who knew.
See,
But,
I feel...
maybe the cops didn't. I don't know what they did.
I feel that the teacher, if he really thought it was a bomb, should have evacuated his classroom immediately.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
So what the
He
fuck?
opened the fucking suitcase right there on his desk and was like, "Oh my god, it's a bomb."
Did he not know what it was in the... Like,
Well, the kid told him it was a clock that he made.
so, but why was he making a clock? Like, what was the assignment?
I think he was just trying to fucking kiss up to the teacher and do like an extra credit thing. It wasn't like...
And this is the beginning of the school year, too, so it's not like the teachers had a lot of time to get to know these kids yet.
Right. And I mean, I honestly, if I was that teacher, first thing I would have done was evacuated the fucking classroom and then told everybody else in classrooms around mine to fucking get the fuck out. And then called the cops.
I might not have gone as far as to go, hey, it's a bomb, but I probably would have called the cops and be like, look, this kid brought in a briefcase with what he says is a clock inside, and I would beg somebody to come here and just make sure it's a clock. I don't, just to be safe. You didn't have to arrest him, though. I mean, unless it was a bomb. Like, they didn't really need to.
Yeah, but how's the teacher supposed to know?
No, I know, but the cops didn't really need... I don't know what they did. I don't know if they actually arrested him or if they just took him out of the building and held him.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened with that, really.
Yeah, I don't think he spent much time behind bars.
I doubt he was even... He was probably in the police
building,
station,
yeah.
sitting down somewhere.
Exactly.
He probably wasn't really...
Maybe handcuffed to a bench or something.
I mean, they might not have even handcuffed him. The 14-year-old, probably not.
I mean,
that would have been a lot worse.
No, I've seen pictures. They did have him in
okay.
handcuffs. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he fucking dropped the briefcase in the room and went Allahu Akbar and fucking ran.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, you kind of got to think that this was a bit of a fucking publicity stunt. This kid knew that this shit was going to go down like this.
Parents should have been like, that might not be the best idea.
Yeah.
Maybe warn him first.
Yeah.
You know, like, you got to assume.
So do you think this stunt blew up in his face?
Yeah.
Because I kind of think it did.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that this kid's a metalhead, though. And his favorite album is from Lou Reed and Metallica, and it's called I
don't know. You gotta think about things before you...
His favorite Guar song is Bring Back the Bomb.
This is gonna go on.
His favorite TNT, his favorite AC/DC song is TNT.
Favorite band too.
Yes.
I don't know. It's cool. I mean, I guess it's impressive that he was able to make a clock, but I mean, yeah.
He's obviously got some fucking brains.
You gotta think things through.
Yeah, he didn't.
Or maybe tell the teacher, hey, look, I want to build a clock.
See, I think he thought this through and he knew that this shit was going to happen.
But
he
he didn't think it would go this far.
I think he did.
Yeah?
I think he did.
What 14-year-old really wants that kind of attention, though? The cops and all that.
What 14-year-old doesn't want that attention? He's the talk of the country right now.
I don't think if I thought this through and was like, oh, the cops are going to come, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, but at the price of, hashtag clock boy being your fucking claim to fame now.
It won't last, though. But I mean, as well as all this outrage, what if it was a bomb? Would you rather have the kids in the school and be like, it's probably just a clock, and then have it go off? You don't. What do you expect? It needed to be checked out. Granted, the teacher was wrong, but it needed to be checked. And I hope that they don't fire the teacher because of this.
Well, now he's got
That seems to be the thing nowadays, is when somebody does something that they think they're doing
racist.
Yeah, or they think they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
They got to apologize, and then they get fired anyway.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, this kid gets to sit back, put his penis up. Put his penis up. Gets to sit back, put his feet up, and drink Irish car bombs all night.
Explosive. I told you this video was going to be the bomb.
Our subscribers are going to be exploding after this.
Let's hope so. But, I don't know. You got anything else to say on this little kid? That did not sound right.
Yeah, well...
Shocking.
Shocking. I bet Uncle Paul's got a lot to say about him. No, I just think that this was all a big fucking media thing. This kid had this planned out and knew...
You think he planned it with his parents?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really fucking good question.
How many 14-year-olds can build a clock?
I mean, you got child prodigies out there.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know if this is true. From what I heard, he took the inside of another clock out from its original casing and put that in the briefcase.
You know what the lesson here is? If you're going to build a clock, make it look like a clock.
Yeah.
Not a suitcase bomb.
Yeah. It should probably be a little square thing with the digital numbers on it.
Or rounded at the top.
Or round with the fucking arms and,
Yeah, it's too small.
Bring a sundial in.
Too small to have dynamite in it.
Bring a sundial in.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. There's a lesson. When you make something, make it look like what it's supposed to look like. Not a bomb.
Exactly. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm going to go listen to Bring Back the Bomb now.
Two metalheads.
Two metalheads.
Kaboom!